Alright guys, part 2 of this. No, actually this is a new episode.
Over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. He's running towards second. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Oh, and he botches it. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. And the effort. Digging in to try it again.
Yeah,
Darryl Jennings. He singled his last time up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. David Iwamura will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Victor Baladares stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around. Alex Mendoza strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base.
Yeah, and the key here is don't try to do too much. At least move the line and get it to the next guy. It's not really easy to score a guy from first all in one swing.
Why'd you have to do that animation? I mean,
Al Blair ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes
fine,
last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach. Number 24 will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his second home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3 down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Number 24 will step in looking perhaps for a 3-homer ball game.
Second baseman, number 24.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and you're going to see a lot of swings like that in extra innings. Guys go up there thinking, I'm going to take one chance here and see if I can't end this thing right now and be the hero.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1 and 2. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
okay, I think we lost.
And fellas, as always,
Dang
a few guys
it,
we could have
man.
chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
All right.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds
Dang
up with a
it.
3-hit ball game.
That's some piece of crap right there. Should have won that game. All right, let's go.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the first of this 3-game weekend series between the Akron Rubber. Stepping in, Steve Campos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 24 settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one, not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. Right side. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out.
Oh, love it.
Luckily.
Striding into the box, Steve Campos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard to the right side. And that's through for a hit. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around third and being waved on home. In to score is the runner from first.
Did you
It's a
kill
2-0
myself?
ballgame. Number 24 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 24. Ball 1.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Taken high and deep to right. Sandoval going back. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and this is just a fast.
Number 24 will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The 0-2 is a breaking pitch taken for a ball 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike it out to be successful.
God
This is
dang
swung out
it.
and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Number 24 steps in now. First pitch of the at-bat.
Now batting. Number
Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Robbie Grossman will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. Runners on the move for second. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Number 24 will stand in now. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
Sandoval is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So stepping in, number 24, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Brian Riency will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And a dive, but he's back. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Number 24 stands in.
Second baseman. Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hit count here, 2-0.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
And all of a sudden, he's looking a little jittery out there to start the 6th.
Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Brian Riency will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Darrell Jennings will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Calderon has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Victor Baladares will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind it. Michael Maine will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the over so far.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ned Aldridge, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Now the pressure will really start to mount out there.
This is hit to 3rd. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and they leave the bases loaded. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we are tied. Number 24 will bat now, 2 for 3 in the ballgame.
Yeah, has been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
To short, hit hard. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.